detained by the government, and for like what, an hour or something like this. This is it. And so anyway, this is what happens. So, and this, it gets even better, guys. It gets even better. So he's obviously unhappy about, I don't even know why, like, it's just probably some bullshit. And someone fair third grade English, someone saying I would do X in situation Y. It's not a nice thing to say. Let's be honest, right? But, yeah. And so anyway, so he's acting like a crazy ex-girlfriend. I can see that. And where is it? So he actually, if you can believe this, I didn't even believe this. I had to, like, I was going to predict this, but I thought that in predicting it, it would be like such an ego move to do that I would just look like an asshole saying it. But it happened. Hasan was invited to speak at a university yesterday, and can you believe that? Can you believe that? Wow. He's obsessed. Yes, and the thing is that, and my favorite part about this, well, let me see the first part here, because there was a thing about Ethan as well. And let me go back and I can find it again. It'll take me a second, but we're going to get to it, okay? And is Justice you? Yeah, and so he talked about, apparently, I didn't see this whole thing. The first thing that Hasan mentioned in his University of Chicago talk was Ethan Klein. Naturally, right? That's what matters.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I swear to God,
the more dazzling the diamond.
not even my pants were that baggy in middle school when I was trying to be a goth kid. This is completely over the line. Yo, and he's think. So let's go ahead. Let's listen to this. Here we go.
Wondering what
President Trump and Mohammed bin Salman signed a deal bringing over $600 billion in investments in the U.S.
And it's crucial for the wider world to know
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Western intervention, of course.
Anyone want a selfie with me? What's a selfie?
Planes giving you lectures on how to live, how to govern your own
What's a phone? Oh, a bunch of dead ones. I can do this myself.
We're not created by the so-called neocons or liberal nonprofits like...
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Of dollars failing.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too shabby. You know, I have something like that over in R&D and that thing. And you don't even
Baghdad, so many other cities. Instead, the birth of a modern Middle East has been brought by the people
Enemies on
of the
approach.
region themselves, the people that have lived, the people that have lived here all their lives, developing their own
Man.
Yes. Yours to capture now.
destinies.
He hates Israel now. They leave the signal
Missionary
cats. That's
is
the
yours.
rumor. Yeah. And the thing is that, I mean, again, this goes in line with what I was saying, is that he runs shit like basically like a crime syndicate. The moment that any person does anything even slightly to double cross you, they are immediately off the list. They're wearing cement shoes. They're done. We will never trust you again. Fuck you forever. Yeah, they're totally cut off. Exactly. And so, no, and I bet that's probably what happened.
Some uninvited guests. Defend our territory.
Charge! Fire!
Oh my God.
Go! Hey, Petey! Enjoy the amplifier! You're welcome.
Nations and they built and were intervening in complex
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Back to your trash can!
peace, prosperity, and progress ultimately came from the radical rejection of your
Did you even train for this? I was fine, I think.
that you love so dearly.
Team play!
One less on to worry about.
This is a
I will have my
How can he
revenge.
be so famous? I don't know. Is it a coincidence that Trump did this after the new Kanye song? Well, I'm not going to say that there's a connection, but I will say that those timelines do line up. This is a plus.
The moon haunts you!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
That makes
I suppose that helps.
guys see? That's a lot. That's a lot of fucking money, man.
I cannot believe this is true.
This is insane. This has exceeded all of my expectations. This is like, you know what this is kind of like? This is like whenever like a really good video, like an Elden Ring level video game comes out, and
I
it's like
proudly
you
wear the
thought it
X,
was gonna be this,
even when it
but
clashes
you
with
actually
my
didn't even know how good it was going to be. This is insane.
Well, thank you very much. It's an honor to be here. What a great place.
30 seconds before you attack.
Place, but
Wow.
Get
more
ready.
importantly, what great people. I want to thank His Royal Highness the Crown
If you
Prince
should
for
fall
that
mortal,
incredible
riches
introduction.
will
He's an
not buy
incredible
your
man.
way out of
Known him
my
a long time
realm.
now.
Oh no, how
There's
about
nobody like him.
Perhaps, if only you had some.
Wow, that was cool. For someone from the street.
Man.
And it's a tremendous
battle
honor
starts
to
in
return
5,
to this beautiful
4,
kingdom.
Is it?
that-
Yeah, no,
3,
you're right. Is this
2,
the first
1.
purple tie?
All you need to do is capture
I don't
the
think
mission
we've seen a
area.
purple
Got
tie
it?
in a long time.
Queen, mother, perfection.
And
I'm
you
answer to
welcome
all
back
three.
with
Yeah, this
such
is a
extraordinary
big
generosity
deal.
and warmth. I've never forgotten the exceptional hospitality. Talk about a great man. That is a great man. A great family.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
Tremble before
Mission area is yours. That's 3.
Yeah. Yeah. That was not great.
Let me also thank the countless agencies, government officials, business leaders, and distinguished guests. That warm welcome. Very warm, and I know so many of you. I'd like to call out all of your names.
Time ago.
enjoy the
We've been here for
amplifier!
a long time. We don't want that, so don't be upset with this historic state visit to celebrate more than 30 years of great partnership between the United States and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Ever since President Franklin Roosevelt met with King Solomon's father, King Abdul Aziz, aboard the USS Quincy in 1945, the U.S.-Saudi relationship has been a bedrock of security and prosperity. Today we reaffirm this important bond.
You've captured
and
more than
take
half of the
next
mission
steps to
area.
make our
Keep
relationship
going.
closer, stronger, and more powerful.
I was fine, but thank you.
Hell unleashed! Impervious!
We don't go in and out like other people. We'll remain that way.
Oh, jeez. Let me guess, this is going to be another instance of Trump announcing that he's never going to leave office.
I've come this afternoon to talk about the bright future of the Middle
I'm
East,
back.
but first let me
And now
begin by
there's
sharing
hellfire
the
to
abundance
pay.
of
Control
news
lost.
from a place called America. In less than 4 months, our new
Is this this is
I
the
have
victory lap
triumphed,
again? Another
as
victory
always.
lap? That's great.
administration has achieved more than most other administrations
A little extra
accomplished
power
in
never
4 years
hurts.
or even 8 years. We've actually done, for the most part, more. The day I took office, we inherited country. The day I took office, we inherited a colossal invasion on our southern border.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Nobody should ever want to see it.
As far as I know, Saudi Arabia doesn't take a whole lot of people. Like, if you're coming into Saudi Arabia illegally, I heard that's not a good thing. You don't want to do that. That's a bad, very bad thing. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, very,
Tremble before
weeks, we slashed illegal border crossings to an all-time low, down 99.999%. That's good, even for this great gentleman standing right in front of me. That's a good number. We had
Another epic victory! Big win!
We had hundreds of thousands of people. They came in at the same time last year, and last month we had, in this massive border, 3 people got in. That's quite a difference, and we have no choice but to get a lot of the people that came in because they were not the best people. They were in many cases very bad people. We're getting them out. We're getting them out very fast. We're bringing them back to where they came from. We have no choice. After years of military recruiting shortfalls, enlistments in the U.S. Armed Forces are now the highest in 30 years because there is such an incredible spirit in the United States of America. We have
I love
tremendous
how
spirit
people
again.
are surprised by that.
Just
Like, people are surprised, yes, big surprise that whenever you have the guy leading the military who has a tattoo of the Crusades on his arm, that you're going to have more people that want to... Marvel Ironheart is coming out and no one cares? What is this? What is this? No. This is fake. This has got to be fake, right? Like, this is... No. This...
I am so tired of these self-obsessed, self-indulged, hypocritical...
More people that want to join the military. Because guess the kind of people that like joining the military? Yeah, I wonder.
about a year ago, it was a big story, front page on every paper all over the world, that nobody wanted to enlist in our military, meaning we were way under enlisted. And just last week it came out that we had the strongest enlistment. They say 30 years, but probably it's maybe ever.
Think about that. Higher than 9/11. And I remember 9/11, like, y'all, like, I was 11, right? But, like, that was like a helldiver. It was crazy how hard people went after 9/11 happened.
Pick
They
your
don't go back
hero
that far.
or villain.
It's, the
I'm
best,
not
and that
judging.
includes police officers,
The higher the
firemen,
pressure,
everything else. Is
the more
a great
dazzling the
spirit in the United
diamonds.
States right now. A brand new poll from Rasmussen just showed that
About
the
him.
number of Americans who believe the nation is on the right
right.
track, they have a right track, wrong track, is now the highest in over 20 years. And it hasn't been anything like this because for many years it was the wrong track. And I can tell you for the last 4 years it was definitely the wrong track. And it's the highest it's been in many,
When
many years.
humans are in danger,
we
the
named
White
the Gulf
Queen
of Mexico.
answers. Usually.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
How nice of you to join us, Ilyana.
Please, I hope this
Done
is
playing Demon Queen?
Into the
I've been at
Gulf
war with
of
gods,
America.
Emma.
That was
What
very
have you
popular,
been
other than
doing?
perhaps with
Helping to run a
Mexico.
sovereign mutant nation. Oh, and I just had a manicure.
And most importantly for the people in
over
this room, the
substance.
days of economic
The battle
misery
starts
under
in
the last
5,
administration
4,
are rapidly giving
3,
way to the greatest
2,
economy in the
1.
history of the world. We are
All you
rocking.
need to
The
do is
United
capture
States
the
is the
mission area.
hottest
Got it?
country, with the exception of your country, I have to say.
Stand back and
I
let the
won't-
White
I'm not gonna
Queen
take that
show you
on.
how it's done.
No, Mohammed, I'm not going to take that on. Wouldn't that be a terrible thing if I made that full statement? But I will not do it.
Queen
Your
like
Honor.
the
At least as long
croupier.
as I'm up here, Your Honor.
I was fine.
Groceries,
Thank you.
gasoline, energy, and all other prices are down with no inflation. With no inflation.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
These robotic spiders could be an issue.
Capture the mission area.
almost 500,000 jobs created just in a matter of weeks. We just reached a historic trade agreement with the United
All they
Kingdom, and
did
over
was
the
make
weekend we
me
reached
angrier.
a breakthrough agreement with China. Both outstanding deals. China's agreed. We have to get it down. We have to get the little details down. Scott, you're going to work on that very hard, but China's agreed to open up to the United States for trade and everything else. Have to do it, so we'll see what happens. But we have a very, very good meeting with both of those countries. We are cutting 10 old regulations for every new regulation. We're getting rid of all of the red tape.
Wait, yes?
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Record levels. And I'm pleased to report that the United States Congress is on the verge of passing the largest tax cut that regulated in American history.
It's party time!
Like a rocket ship. The first quarter of the year, the investment in America
I am ready to put on a show!
Pulse trust fire! To the White House to have a news conference that they're going to be opening up.
Control lost!
They're all coming in numbers that we've never seen before.
I'm back.
Yeah.
And
you take a
now
look
there's
at,
hellfire to pay.
Other presidencies, they wouldn't do $1 trillion sometime in years. We did this in essentially 2 months because you have to say we got into office and they gave me about a month to clean up and fix up the Oval Office.
You'll have to keep fighting until you're the winner!
Rise, my friend!
Us into
Oh, jeez.
a lot of money and a lot of jobs.
Oh, here we go.
Eight-legged tracking bombs. Fiendishly clever.
Nobody's seen. It's a level that is making us a very much different country and a very different Republican
Do you think
Party.
Sleepy Joe could yap this long if he was up there? Well, he'd probably be. Well, I mean, he wouldn't be
I
there.
proudly
I
wear
don't,
the
yeah, I
X.
don't know.
Even when it clashes with mine.
Anyway.
We won all 7 swing states, the popular vote by millions and millions of votes. The Electoral College, we won by 312 to 226.
30 seconds
Remember
before
they
you
said
attack.
that's-
Get
well,
ready!
We could get to 270. We got to 312.
I
It's a big
don't need
difference. And
telepathy to know
very
what you are
importantly, we
thinking.
won counties throughout the United
Oh?
States.
Am I
How many
that
how many
obvious?
electoral votes do you guys think he's going to get in 2028?
Almost decimated the
1,660,
Yeah.
451.
And there are more to
That's
learn
why
at the
when you look
bottom
at
of
a
my
map, they're all
boot.
red.
He's going to
The
get
battle
clean
starts in
sweep.
5,
Country is
4,
red.
3,
Stands for
2,
Republican.
You're going to go Reagan on
From the
him?
moment
Is that
All you
it?
need to do is capture the mission
the
area.
moment we
Got
started,
it?
we've seen wealth that just poured and is pouring back into America. Apple is investing $500 billion.
Goodbye.
NVIDIA is investing.
Oh, that's why he's there.
That was nice. Thank you.
It's party time! Now,
We're outnumbered.
But you are. What a job you've done.
Let's do this.
So we get
There he
90.
is, right there.
capture the mission area!
and I don't know if I think this is kind of known.
You
is
can't
that-
be
but
rid
I
of
heard
me
from
so
somebody
easily,
that
I'm
would know these
afraid.
things is that one of the reasons why Trump put the brakes on some of the computer tariffs is that this guy had a dinner with him, and right after that dinner, that's whenever all
suppose
these
that helps.
things were announced and all the that. Yeah, it happened.
How long will it be now you return?
I am ready to put on a show!
Chifa Towel!
Born again!
$42 billion of American-made military equipment by our great Saudi
Submarine?
partners, the largest ever.
I will have
by
my
the way,
revenge for that.
Multi-billion-dollar commercial deals with
Yeah.
Amazon, Oracle, AMD. They're all here. Uber, Qualcomm, Johnson & Johnson, and many, many more.
Aren't they the ones that made the ghetto COVID vaccine?
It's Spider time! My time to shine.
Amazing what a rising market will do. Oh, it's going to get a lot higher.
You can't be
told
rid of me
people
so easily, I'm
5
afraid.
weeks ago, it's a great time to buy. I got
Let's
this
see
up.
if it's any higher.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
So that now they don't criticize
right.
me anymore. People should have listened. But it's going to go a lot higher. You see, we've never had anything like this happen. It's an explosion of investment and jobs and great companies.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
No better place to make a
Nvidia's
future.
up by 6%. I bet.
With anything, frankly, than what we have in the United States of America under a certain President Donald J. Trump. I have the right attitude. I have the same attitude that the people in the front row, second row, third row have. As you get back, perhaps.